Ever since I started doing these videos on the motorcycle again, I can't tell you how many people have asked me how I deal with all the crazies in their cars. And, my first answer is, well, there are crazies on motorcycles too, but whenever someone in their car does a maneuver that's, shall we say, questionable, I have a little trick I use that you can use too. Because let's say you're going down the road and someone coming in the opposite direction makes a U-turn right in front of you. Your first instinct is, what? That's so disrespectful. They could have hurt me. This idiot has no respect for me, and he probably thinks he won and I lost. Well, I'll show him. And right there, you dive headfirst into that aggressive toxicity that leads to maybe a fight, maybe you getting hurt, maybe you having to iron nice clothes for the court date, right? Or you can do what I do and change your perspective. When somebody pulls that U-turn, tell yourself, oh man, that person must have got some terrible news because of a bad decision they made a while back, and now they're all stressed out having to rectify things. Look at that. Oh man, I'm so glad I'm enjoying myself on this beautiful day on my motorcycle. I'm happy and stress-free. Poor thing. Hope they're all right. Right? Because if you don't change your perspective, it could lead to them actually winning. And you don't want that, right? You want to win at all costs. And I'll tell you, when I learned this, my brother, who passed away from brain cancer, was in the hospital basically on his last legs. We knew he was going soon. So I went to the hospital almost every day on my motorcycle to spend as much time with him as I could. Well, visiting hours are, from certain time to a certain time, and I was always pushing it not to be too late. Well, one day I got caught in some terrible traffic, right? I'm talking bumper to bumper, everybody in their cars around me stopped. I'm sitting on a motorcycle with heat coming up from the motor between my legs while everybody else is cruising TikTok in their air-conditioned car. Fine, it's what I've chosen, and there I was. Well, when I finally got there, there was my brother laying in bed, and I said, sorry I'm late, and I started going off on how bad the traffic was. And he looked up from his bed as best he could and said, I'd kill to be stuck in traffic. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. Every time I get in any situation where traffic isn't flowing smoothly, I think about that. How my brother would kill to be in that same situation. Perspective. Learn how to do it, and it might help you get through life